Welcome to Designer's Challenge. I'm Chris Harrison. Theodore and Michelle Garcia love their Spanish-style house in the hills overlooking Burbank, California. The couple started to update their home, but realized they didn't know what to do with the first floor.
And this is the room that we hope to completely redo. It's our media room. It's also our kitchen and our makeshift eating area. One of the first things that people see when they come in is the tile. We really need to have the tile redone. There's some damage to it, but we want to bring the tile up the stairs and into the other parts of the home. In the kitchen area, we have burnt orange tile and an orange sink and orange blinds. It was probably very fashionable in the 70s, but doesn't work now. We wanted the appliances hidden and really turn this into a Spanish bar. The room that we're looking at right now is our dining room. Hopefully it will turn into the billiard room. New paneling in the room, new window treatments, brighten it up a little bit, really make it a very welcoming place. So this is the family room, media room. We have white carpet.
With 2 young children.
And it doesn't work, so we want to have that removed. And this is one of the problem areas of the room. We've had some water damage in the home, and the brick needs to be replaced. So what we'd like to see in here is possibly tile around the fireplace and maybe some stone or something else that differentiates the fireplace from the rest of the wall.
The other thing that we're looking at is the sliding glass doors. Right now they're aluminum. We'd like probably French doors, something that we can look outside, but yet again, we also need something that has the blackout capabilities for the television.
And then ultimately, we hope to have an entertainment center built across this entire wall. We like to have the television built into it, so then we're not using it, we can close it over. And then some shelves, etc., for pictures and books.
We have this area here, which is built in, but what we could do is we're thinking maybe a wine cellar or something, because this actually opens up. For the furniture, we'd like to have at least seating for 8. Kid-friendly furniture, something very nice and comfortable, because this is where we're going to actually sit and watch television.
Finally, we'll hear from Ami Dahan and Shahar Ronan, who create new architectural features to delineate functional areas.
We split the area to 5 sections. We have the play area. We have the kitchen, bar. We have the transaction section from that lead us to the poker area and the media area, as well as a future pool area that will be in this area.
A small balcony right here extends outside here in a small balcony, where you can also see down to the transaction area where we put the new fountain.
A fountain?
Yes, a fountain.
That will be underground fountain with a glass top with light inside. So you have the combination of water and light.
Can we put fish in it?
You can, but will take maintenance.
The media area, we dropped it down about 17 inches. So we create a higher ceiling height.
That's a good idea, because the ceiling's really low. That's good.
And then it gives us the option to play and to create an arch ceiling.
We're gonna have a higher ceilings. We're gonna have wood floors.
Those are nice.
So these are refurbished wood?
Those are reclaimable wood. It's actually come from a barn.
The floors in the other areas would be a traditional Spanish terracotta tile, accented with the reclaimed oak inlaid in a checkerboard pattern. Ami and Shahar suggest Venetian plaster walls for the entire space, and new French doors leading onto the patio. A sectional sofa would provide seating around the Spanish cathedral-style entertainment center.
On the fireplace, beautiful adobe fireplace, covered with those Spanish tiles. On the sides of the fireplaces, we created sitting areas as well, and the corners that we're going to be created in here and in here. As we mentioned, we're going to drop the floor 17 inches. We're going to take the bookcase doors out and put 2 beautiful heavy set round top doors.
The bar area would be anchored by a freestanding island, with under-the-counter appliances and a dramatic Spanish marble top.
And we decided to eliminate the hood because it's a distraction.
Blocks the view out the window.
Eyesore?
Eyesore.
Well, you've certainly given it a lot of thought.
Oh, yeah.
Come up with some creative ideas.
With the presentations over, it's time to take a deep breath. Find out what Michelle and Theodore decide next on Designer's Challenge. Michelle and Theodore have had a week to think about which design will turn their first floor into a Spanish-style space for entertaining. Now it's time to find out which of our experts gets the nod.
Well, we really liked working with all three designers, but we really liked Xlart's creativity and imagination, and we just can't wait to get started.
Ami and Shahar's team gets right to work. It was a huge project that just kept getting bigger and bigger. But after repairing broken sewer lines and scrapping the plan for an indoor fountain, the crew wrapped up this massive project in 8 months. It's time to find out if the team delivered the warm, family-oriented space they promised.
Working with Ami and Shahar was a lot of fun on some days, a lot of trouble on other days. But all in all, it was a good process. They're actually going to be coming over right now for the final inspection, so I think we should go down there.
Yep.
Is this a change or what? I mean, the orange is gone, marble is here, wood. I mean, we just cannot believe how great it turned out.
The fact that you're able to keep the functionality of the kitchen and yet hide it in a bar, I mean, it's perfect. We have all the appliances there, but you really don't see them.
The cooktop is so nice and flat, so we can actually use it as part of the bar. There's even the vent that comes up so that we don't even have to worry about the big overhang vent anymore.
It really opens up the room. Makes a big difference, I think. And I like the marble and how the marble ties in with the flooring. And the tiles that you picked out as well really gives it a nice impact on here. And the pool room turned out great as well. What a change. The pool table, much better than our dining room.
But we did do a few upgrades, you know.
Yeah.
We did the windows, which were stationary, now they open on both sides. And then we paid a little bit more for the pool table, but I think it was well worth it.
Yeah.
Remember the panel that we had here, the Dutch panels?
Really made the room look small. I think it's great with having them removed, opens up the room. We got rid of that big heavy piece of furniture, then we just brought in some new chairs.
And then matching the cushions on the chairs to the curtains in the family room was great.
Well, we should go take a look at the room that started it all. Right? What a difference.
I mean, when you guys said you're going to take a bulldozer to this place, you weren't kidding. I mean, the idea to sink it, I mean, we never would have thought of. And then with the curved ceiling, we have so much more room in here.
Before, it looked like we just had a garage with carpeting in it. And now we have a sitting area. We have a transitional area out here to the patio, as well as a place for poker and my little piano over there. But I think this is the funniest area over here, because originally in your design, you had the indoor fountain.
Yeah.
But with the sewer lines running there, we had an indoor sewer.
But it all worked out, I think, for the best. Everything just ties together real nice.
The beams, the pillars, the wood treatment makes everything warm.
And not forget about the reclaimable hardwood floor that came from Australia.
And the cabinetry that you built, perfect. I mean, I don't think you had any space to spare with that television.
And the benches that we created all around.
But you know, one of the best features in this room is something that I'm really proud of now. A tremendous change from where before we had basically that little cupboard there. And now, what I've always wanted, a place to store wine. Of course, I'm gonna have to go buy some wine now, but what a great addition to the room.
But the feature that I like the best, I think, is the fireplace. The one thing that I asked you to do is make sure that it was kid-proof. And with the glass there, I don't have to worry. I know we had a lot of trouble with the fireplace getting it to code, but I think in the end it really looks nice.
Yeah.
And all the touches, I mean, in here, the stairwell here with the tile pieces, tying into the tile up there, and tying it as well into the fireplace.
And another great feature is the French doors. We replaced the old aluminum metal doors that were here to wooden doors 7 feet height.
And the curtains are beautiful. You know, the greens just tie into all the green fabrics here. It's just really nice.
Well, guys, thank you very much. The rooms came out perfect.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy working with you.
Thanks so much,
It was a
guys.
pleasure.
The team of Ami Dahan and Shahar Ronan added just the right amount of fiesta to this Spanish-style remodel, providing Michelle and Theodore a luxurious and diverse space to suit their every need.